Eurovision Song Contest. Dean, oh, I like the Croatia shirt. Very nice, if it is indeed a Croatia shirt. Now, I understand you're a massive fan of Eurovision. So is there any different feeling in Malmo right now compared to the other great contests that you've been to around the continent?
It has certainly been a tense week. The big political story this year is about Eurovision and Israel's participation in it. There have been demonstrations in Malmo on Thursday, today as well, in the center of the city, a demonstration for Palestine and against Israel's participation in Eurovision has also been taking place. So it's been a very political Eurovision this year. People here are very divided over Israel's participation in Eurovision, and that has certainly put a dark cloud over the contest. Nonetheless, there are some great songs in Eurovision this year, and hopefully we'll enjoy the show tonight.
What do you think it's going to be like inside the venue? There were reports that some booing of the Israeli song during the semi-finals, maybe rehearsals, I'm not sure, that the booing was being drowned out by the host broadcaster.
Well, the broadcasters do use volume controls to go between the act and then the postcard, which is shown before the next act. So this is also part of the broadcast, a normal part of the broadcast. There was booing in the audience. There was some booing. I noticed it, I heard it, but there was also cheering for Israel. So you could also see that there were different opinions when it came to the Israeli entry, also in the live arena.
What do you make of the European Broadcasting Union's defense that it's not a political organization? Because it has to make sometimes decisions that are political. For example, not allowing Ukraine's president, Volodymyr Zelensky, to address the audience before last year's event, wasn't it?
Yes, that's correct. But the European Broadcasting Union is a non-political organization. It's an association of national public service broadcasters, which are not part of governments. They're meant to be independent of governments, even though they are public institutions. So that's why the European Broadcasting Union is very careful when it comes to politics in the Eurovision Song Contest as well, although politics is often unavoidable in the contest, and the European Broadcasting Union has to try to manage the politics.
So you're a historian, so you understand the history of the continent as well as the cultural importance of the Eurovision Song Contest. But in terms of where Eurovision is now, reflecting the values of the European Union, just 2 days ago, Dean, it was Europe Day, because Europe celebrates togetherness and peace. But what do European values say about allowing a country to have a singer in one of the world's most important cultural events while that country, her country, is being investigated for possible genocide? It's a question of values, people are saying.
But the European Broadcasting Union and the European Union are not the same thing. Israel is in the European Broadcasting Union because it is a member of the European Broadcasting Area. Now, that's a region that was defined already in the interwar period to coordinate broadcasting among the countries of Europe, North Africa, and the Levant. So the European Broadcasting Area is very different from the area that the European Union covers.
Dean, you're wearing the right shirt. I think I know who you're supporting. Who's going to win tonight?
Well, Croatia is highly favored. The song is called Rim Tim Tagi Dim. It's a song about emigration, so hopefully it will touch the hearts of many people around the world who have this experience of migration. And I should say that we were very happy to see Sertab Erener on stage at the second semi-final. Turkey was back at Eurovision. We hope that Turkey will come back again soon to compete in Eurovision.
Yeah, I think everybody wants that. It's such a great event. Dean, thank you very much indeed. I wish I knew how to say Viva Hrvatska in the right way. Take care.
Živjela Hrvatska.
Oh, very good. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.